Breaking news, Nigerians. The Labour Party gives Peter Obi 48 hours to make academic records public, clarify discrepancies in credentials, or be suspended. Guys, this is interesting. It's so obvious that this Arabambi's fashion of the Labour Party, they are hell-bent on frustrating Peter Obi, and they want to see that he gets dismissed from the party. They want to make sure that Obi is suspended from the party. So they vowed that they will continue to taunt Obi until he displays his academic records to the public. That is what they are demanding. Else, Obi would be suspended, and he has to make his academic records public within 48 hours. Guys, this is serious. Let's find out more as we hit the news. But if you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The Labour Party has given its candidate in the 2023 presidential election, Peter Obi, 48 hours to make all his academic records public and clarify all the discrepancies in his certificate or be suspended by the party. The ultimatum was given in a statement issued on Tuesday by its National Publicity Secretary, Abayomi Arabambi. Arabambi condemned the spokesman for the Obi Dati Presidential Campaign Council, Mr. Tanko Yanusa, for claiming that the allegation that Obi was impersonating his late elder brother was a lie from the pit of hell. Arabambi said the Labour Party at this junction wishes to demand an answer to, what's the name of the so-called elder brother of Peter Obi who read computer science. What year did this Peter Obi's elder brother die? But then, the other faction of the Labour Party are saying that Peter Obi's elder brother is not late. So how come the Arabambi faction are saying that he is late? Recently, when the Labour Party reacted, they said Obi doesn't have a late elder brother, or his elder brother is not late. So this story is kind of mixed up, and they are demanding for the name on his secondary school certificate and that of the university, that's the UNN certificate. Now, they are also demanding Peter Obi's name on his birth certificate. Because why is it that the name of his birth certificate is different from the name on his school certificate? Why is the name on his secondary school certificate different from the one written on his UNN certificate? That's the University of Nigeria, Nsukka. What about the NYSC certificate? Why is the name different from the NYSC and that of his University of Nigeria, Nsukka certificate? So a lot of questions are being raised, and Peter Obi has been called upon to answer these questions. According to them, one would have expected Obi to offer a satisfactory response to Nigerians as for the reasons for complicit discrepancies in his academic records, to review his true identity and save the Labour Party from further avoidable national embarrassment. So he added that at this point, instead of Peter Obi to point fingers at other people, he has to look at himself. For Obi that was calling for Tinubu to review his true identity, himself, he has a lot of work to do. So Arabambi stated that the fact must be made to the public that, see, there was no evidence provided by Obi against the allegations of forgery, against the allegations of impersonation and inconsistencies contained in his school certificate pertaining the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, and his NYSC certificate. So this Labour Party faction have demanded to know why Peter Obi deemed it fit and necessary to only submit his WAEC certificate, wherein he failed to obtain the least requirement of credit pass in both English and mathematics, which are top most necessary requirements to gain admission into any university in Nigeria. Those are the top most requirements. So the Labour Party is also asking Obi to explain the circumstances that made him to have different names in different schools, in different public documents, in such a shrouded and fraudulent manner, rather than employing blackmail and unnecessary sentiments. So they have challenged Obi this time around to provide answers to these questions, to clear the air of uncertainty about his person. So, in fact, they are quite surprised that at this moment Obi is just going around trying to say that, oh, this is not it. But at this point, failure for Obi to provide his academic records to the public, to display to the public within 48 hours, will attract suspension from the Labour Party. Arabambi stated. Guys, this is really, really interesting. I mean, this game is going on and on and on, and it's getting messier. Sure, wetin dey happen? The thing don reach Peter Obi turn. After Tinubu, dem come face Atiku. After Atiku, now na Peter Obi turn. Wetin dey happen? Labour Party, which way? Normally, we don dey see the signs coming. We've been seeing the signs from the Lamidi Apapa fashion now. But the funniest thing in this scenario is that the other Labour Party faction are always saying that they are not members of the Labour Party. They are not members of the Labour Party. They are not legit members of the Labour Party. So how come these guys still have the power to make statements, utterances, even to a point of giving Obi ultimatum? Yes, we know the Labour Party is a divided house at this point, since we have the Lamidi Apapa fashion and the Julius Abure, and Peter Obi belongs to the Julius Abure fashion of the Labour Party. And these guys, that's the Lamidi Apapa, they are giving Obi tough time. Most people have said a lot of things about them, how they are not really Labour Party members, but they are just aboros planted in the party, to taunt the party and to give them stress. But then at this point, I guess Peter Obi would have to respond to this by either providing his academic records, or let's watch out. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.